A squad builder for you guys. It is a cheap Bundesliga squad. Bundesliga cheap, the whole squad name didn't fit because it's too many letters, but you guys get the point. This is probably one of the best squads that I've found for not very much money. And it is a 3-4-2-1 formation, which is a bit risky in the sense that it's a very strong formation when you're in possession because you have two wingers. You have a right mid and right forward, left mid, left forward, and then two center mids that can control the game, but also slightly dangerous when you're on counterattacks. But that's why we have three very solid center backs in there and a solid goalkeeper. So to start out with in goal, we have Tim Wiese, who in real life is absolutely horrible. He got released out of the Hoffenheim team, but in FIFA he's a very, very good goalkeeper. He's 87 diving, 77 handling, 63 kicking, 91 reflexes, which is really great. 55 speed and 78 positioning, so very, very decent stats, especially his diving and his reflexes. Then at our first center back position, who else would we use but Felipe Santana, the quickest center back, one of the quickest in the game. 81 pace, 84 heading, 77 defending are the noteworthy stats. Very, very, very, very fast, very, very good. Then next we have Dante, the Bayern man. Now, I went for a slightly slower center back. He only has 68 pace, but he does have 82 defending and has some very, very solid defending stats. I've also scored some goals with these center backs because they all have incredibly strong heading. Then in our last center back position, we have Naldo. Very, very solid player, very, very good. Good pace for a center back, good defending, and very good heading. Now moving on to the right mid position, we have Xherdan Shaqiri, the Swiss winger. Very, very good player. 87 pace, 86 dribbling, also 70 defending. That is why I put him at the right mid position as opposed to the right forward position. I actually have Blaszczykowski at right forward. I put Shaqiri at right mid because he does have 70 defending, which means that he can pull back better and help defend. Then center mid position, we have Nuri Sahin, who is maybe the weakest link of this team. I don't like him that much. He is very slow, but he does have 83 passing and 82 dribbling, and I actually pair him up next to İlkay Gündoğan, who is incredibly fast, 84 pace, and in a sense it works out quite well because Gündoğan is the more mobile player. He runs around more, does a lot more dribbling, whereas Sahin is more of the playmaker, just stands around and occasionally makes the good pass, and definitely is sort of more of an immobile playmaker. Left mid, we have Eljiro Elia. I think he still has 5-star skills, but I'm not a huge skiller, so that's not really an important thing to me. I just really wanted to pick him up because of his very, very good 91 pace and 85 dribbling, and because he's very cheap. He looks very, very decent. Next, we have one of the best hidden gems in the game. Now, we're not actually going to use Inform Salihovic, even though I really wanted to pick him up because of his good free kicks and because of his good passing. At left forward, he doesn't fit in at all. What I use him personally, I just sub him in when I have set pieces, because even if you're horrible at set pieces, he will finish them. So I don't use Salihovic in the starting lineup, I just use him as a super sub. The man we're using here is Danny Caligiuri. I didn't even know too much about him. Plays for Freiburg. He is amazing. 83 pace, 83 dribbling, 73 shooting. And in-game on full morale and 9 chem, he does actually have, what is it? Trying to remember. Yeah, 88 dribbling and I think 85 shot power, which is really, really amazing to have in-game, and he's scored so many goals for me as a left forward. He's always there to poach the goal. And then moving on to the striker position, how would this team be complete without Alexander Esvine, the overpowered man himself? Amazing stats for a striker. 90 pace, 70 shooting, which might not sound so good, but he does actually have 84 shot power in-game, which is very, very good. His shots are rockets. And then he does have 75 dribbling, which is quite good, and 73 heading, which is also alright. Then to complete the team at right forward, we have Blaszczykowski, and he is a very, very solid player. I put him at right forward because I'd rather have Shaqiri at right mid with Shaqiri's defending stats. But Blaszczykowski's shooting isn't that good either. But he does have 81 dribbling and 93 pace, so he is a good player at right forward. And as you can see, we've reached 99 chemistry. Very, very good squad. And I'm not sure how much it'll cost you. I'd say about 20k, if not less. Maybe now that Bundesliga Team of the Season came out, the prices of Bundesliga players are rising, so maybe 25 to 30k, I'd say. So it's definitely a squad to use because you will win a lot. Esvine and Caligiuri alone will score so many goals for you. Not to mention Gundogan. I've scored so many goals with him. The way he just charges across the field. Fantastic player. But hope you guys enjoyed this squad builder. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I hope you have a very nice day.